Hey guys, welcome to a tower event guide, complete overview of this event. Now, I may or may not have global also in the title of this video because this event will come to the global side at some point. So keep that in mind, people who play global. And yes, you can encounter some of these bosses, including Gilgamesh Reborn. At this point, I don't think he's going to be that big of a problem, but he's still is a detriment to a lot of people. So I just want to come out in the gate and say that this is not a beginner-friendly event. Even though it has a free unit and everything, this is not a beginner. You cannot install the game right now and just go into this event. It's just not possible. You're not going to get very far, trust me. So, this is what the icon looks like, just like before. If you guys are long-term viewer of my channel, you guys have seen a few of my tower event videos of the past. It's not going to be really relevant because the event has changed, and I will be going over that. But to give you a small point of reference, you guys can go back and look at my older tower event videos. I made tons of them, so if you guys want to do that, you can. But the changes now are that it's going to be more like a 10-man, 15-man, but like it's more like a 10-man structure where you can sub units out, and instead of the structure before was you set up 15 units and they all battle. They don't really coordinate with each other, so 5 units fight, and then the next wave 5 more different units fight, and then 5 more units fight after that. So they were not really synergistic, but now it's more streamlined, and now you can just sub out units just like in 10-man trials. The trade-off is that they've said that some of these fights are going to be harder to one-shot, and it was already hard before. If you guys looked at my in my last tower event video, I didn't even beat the whole thing. I gave up because it was just too annoying. When you get down to the basement levels, it just becomes really intensely hard. It's not even like intermediate friendly or even like veteran friendly at that point. You have to have a lot of strong units in order to get through this. Pretty much. And all your 15 of your units have to synergize with each other. At least 6 of them have to be chainers or damage dealers at least. And you need tanks and you need healers, so it's just not something that's beginner friendly or even intermediate friendly. You really need a lot of units, you really need a lot of gear. But I feel like maybe at least intermediate players can just go in with 6 units and maybe they can clear some of the top tower, because the top of the tower is not hard at all. Anyone can do that, but when you get down to the basement, it becomes harder because they have preemptive attacks, they have elemental resistances, they chain together, so it becomes really hard. The reward system is similar to raids, almost. There's like a milestone. When you clear 4, you get the item. So you guys can see, like, these things, these aren't very good, so these are just the first few floors. These are very easy. So some of you guys may be able to go in there with only 5 units or 6 units, whatever you want to use, whatever you guys can gear. And at least try to do the top floors. Like these are easy. Once you go down below, it's a lot harder, guys. So if you guys want to check out my tower videos, you can get a quick overview of what it could be like in the battle for you. Hopefully you guys that are more veteran-like have been gearing for this for a while, like I have been. I've been waiting for this event to come for a long time because I've been trying to see how strong I've become, as opposed to back then where I just gave up. So there's really not much else to go over. I mean, it's just a reward system, just like raids. So there's gonna be like a milestone. There's gonna be another batch apparently. At some point down the line, there'll be another batch of the tower event. And in the future, once you've completed these, you can go over them again, but the rewards will not reset, is what I've been told. or whatever you search, whatever you want to say. It's a very energy consuming, so if you have a lot of energy, I guess that's a plus for you. But if you are short on energy because you've been doing story events and things, you may not like that because these are very energy intensive. So you cannot go in here with like a little bit of energy to expect do the whole event. It will take a few days for you to do all of it if you are an experienced player. But as you can see, the rewards are pretty good. Trust me. I don't know. I doubt there's gonna be very many UOCs or of any of this, but probably will be a lot of King Burst pots. The rewards are different this time. Last time they basically just gave us a bunch of Trust Moogles and huge amount of King Burst pots, which I really liked, and I'm kind of sad that it's gone for the most part because it looks like they're gonna be at the bottom, or they're very rarely gonna give out any at all anymore. So I'm doubt there's probably like one UOC is probably way in the back, but at this point, who cares about UOCs anymore? They don't do anything. But that's full for a whole nother video. I'm gonna talk about UOCs in another video. This doesn't belong in this video, but it is related because you can get a UOC here. So for experienced players, try to get all these rewards because there really aren't that many rewards coming towards us other than the raid that'll be coming up. So if you guys have any questions down below, please leave them down below. If you like this guide, this complete guide, please like the video. Please share it with your friends that are wondering what the tower event is, and like I said, this applies to global as well because it will be coming at some point. Maybe not the first version, but the second version definitely will be coming. I'm sure they've improved this because it's been months since this has been out, since the first version was out. So I'm sure they tweaked everything and got everything ready. So that'll be about it, guys. Remember to leave comments down below if you have any questions that I may have missed, or if you guys want to inform the comment section if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but yeah. So, peace.